what's going on, everyone? It's astrologer Eric Rosen here for your new moon horoscope, new moon in Capricorn for January 2nd, 2022. Thanks so much for joining me, checking this out. Let's restrict, let's focus on the details of like what this new moon is all about. Capricorn is restriction, it is goals, it is about achievement. So, with a new moon, it's a fresh start. So this is where we can start to wipe the slate clean of the past failures, the things that didn't work out in 2021, anything that hasn't worked out to this point, letting go of the old, neurotic stories that kind of keep us stuck and trying to figure out where to go or what to do. It's pretty simple. We know, I think, where we want to head. So there's almost like this futuristic aspect, because there's a lot of Aquarius energy too, of like, okay, I know where I want to go for my long term, that's going to feel good as I journey there and feel good when I get there, because that's important with goals with Capricorn. Because otherwise, if you set the goal and you're like, I'm going to get to this goal, then I'm going to feel good, it's going to feel like someone's stealing your fucking lunchbox every day. It's just not going to feel good. So it's like, focus on like what lights you up, what feels good, what feels eccentric, what makes you feel unique. And just know too that like the exactness of like how you're going to get there, those details of where's the money going to come from, what about the people, what skill set are you going to be using, where are you going to be living, your environment, anything that feels up in the air right now. It's like, don't focus on that. Focus on what's showing up right in front of you. Focus on what is there and start to work with that. And so when you're setting these new moon intentions, it's like, make it such that you identify that goal and it's measurable and it's futuristic and you're going there. And then the activities, it's like what's showing up. Focus on those. Restrict that focus so that you don't lose your way and start to go into these other, neurotic areas of like, what about here? What about there? What about this thing? It's like, well, if it feels like you're trying to fix something from the past, that's probably not going to be good. And if you feel like it's not something you really want to do, you probably don't really want to do it, then drop it off the list. Capricorn's like, I don't have time for this stuff. You're just going to have to clear it. So if you want to get an astrology reading to see exactly where your 2022 is going or what this new moon means for you, go ahead and hit that little link at the bottom, book a reading, and we'll look forward to speaking with you. If not, I will catch you on the next horoscope. Good luck. Set those new moon intentions. It's a big one. There's a reason we start off the new year with Capricorn. It's time to get to our goals. And don't worry about that perfection either, that New Year's resolution stuff. Neptune's in Pisces. You can have grace. You can have compassion for when things don't go exactly to plan, but at least put the plan out there. Love you all. Take care.